more dynamic getting the front headlock from passing like with a knee shield. Okay, I'm gonna jump over the knee shield, trapping the head, getting the front headlock, and then from there you're gonna see options. And this is like something that I'm working for some period already. Okay, so people should be, everyone should have at least see once. Okay, see that once. Gonna get the front headlock. From there, first option, gonna finish anaconda. Then we're gonna have darce stroke option, and you're gonna roll back to mount to finish with the guillotine as well. So gonna see, try to see these three, but always starts with this motion here. Okay, so we're gonna start from split squat. Okay, so like I said, this is like for me. If you can be a split squat, it's always better. There is no reason for you to have your knee on the floor, okay? Because if your knee is on the floor, the bottom leg is free. And he'll be able to use this leg here for free, okay? So he's only gonna be able to trap your leg really, really tight. If he pretty much, only if he get a lockdown. If he get a lockdown, he has no issue. Okay, so which is like very, my opinion, very not smart way to do it, okay? Because if he has no knee shield, you have to rely on only his arms to stop me to get chest to chest. Okay, so this is way better to have. Okay, so at least for no knee, I would recommend to use knee shield most of the time. Okay. So if he has a knee shield, normally it won't be a problem for me to just get my knee on top against this. Okay, so this is good because I'm pinning the bottom leg, so that bottom leg is useless for him at the moment. You have actually to clear my knee to be able to start moving his leg. And other thing as well, because I'm trapping the leg, I limit how he moves his hips. That's other thing that is very important for a guard player. Okay, a good guard player, he wants to his hips free the whole time. Okay, so he can recover his guard better, he can have a better attack setups. Okay, if his hips is limited, it's gonna be harder for him to move his hips and attack me and give me any trouble. Okay, so we're gonna have this. Okay, it has like some frames, right? I'm gonna push to a low knee shield. Okay, I don't want this knee shield too high. I can go if it's high as well. Okay, but ideally gonna be here. What I want, I'm gonna bring this leg. If it's too far, I'm gonna bring a bit closer because I need this to push me forward. Okay, so even if it's framing here, what I'll do, I'll move my arm over. So you can shoulder, move my arm over, and I'll reach to, or try to reach. I'll make a chin strap as I roll. I won't be able to reach before I start jumping. Okay? So I'm here, what I do, I jump, and I get to here. Okay? So what I want is like my hand on his chin, and my arm grabbing the triceps here. And if I can, okay, I can start with this, and I can connect my hands, or just from here, I can start getting my leg across, pulling down across, bring my arm out, and on the biceps here, and then in the choke, okay? So whenever you see, like let's say that the knee is like very outside like this, like I said, because I'm rolling like this way, this is not going to actually stop me, okay? So it's framing, okay, I'll go, and I'm here. Because I'm jumping on him, it's all my weight in gravity. His frame won't be able to hold me away. Okay, so his hand won't push me away. If I just jump on him, his frame gonna collapse. Okay? So here, what I want is jump. My hand are gonna be reaching just behind the head, and I'm gonna roll over my right shoulder, my left shoulder. My right hand, I'll be aiming to cup the triceps here. Okay? My leg is out, I'm here. Okay, I decide to jump, I go. Just like this. Okay? So this is what you're gonna practice the whole night today. This jump, I want you guys to be good at it. Okay? So from here, what I can do, I can connect my hands, or just from this grip, I can already bring my right leg. Look, right on top of his triceps, start pulling across, and start getting my right hand out, left hand out here. I pull my left hand out, grab my biceps here, and squeeze my elbows together to finish. Okay? So we did, okay, I'm gonna jump. And like I said, it doesn't matter much. I prefer when it's low knee shield. Okay, but it can be highly issued as well, because I'm not jumping with this hand. Otherwise I would kind of have in my ribs, okay, crushed here against his knee. But because I'm moving with my left hand, this kind of can go over. Okay, so if it means this high here, okay, I can push this hand if you want to clear that. Push, go. Okay, once I'm here, leg go on top, bring down across, get my hand out, grab my biceps, hand here, and start working, squeezing the elbows, and finish. Okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. I want to explain. This is like a more dynamic version, okay, of getting the front headlock. There is another version that is really more simple, but you have to wait for his reaction for this to happen. This doesn't depend on me. This is just myself. Okay, I can just jump whenever I want. I'm gonna be very like aggressive game. Okay, actually trying to attack the whole time. Otherwise, yeah, he's gonna actually shoot the underhook. When he does that, then it's the perfect opportunity to get the grips. And now, because I already have the grip, I just roll. I'm gonna be in the same situation to finish. Okay. But like I said, I have to define someone that is willing to attack underhooks. Okay. It's not a case of everyone. Some people love underhooks and they go for it all the time. Myself personally, if you go with me, you're gonna die and you're never gonna get this one because I never go for underhooks. Okay, very rare. Okay. But there is people that love that and you're gonna have the opportunity of doing it. Okay. But otherwise, if you want to go for this one, you have to be a bit more aggressive and jump over. Okay. So we're gonna keep pressing that. But now, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna jump. And then, whenever I get to the other side, you're going to realize that my attack number 1 is probably then after the choke. The easiest one to set up. Okay, so you're going to start opening his elbow out, and you're going to start moving away from it, turning to turtle. Okay, because that's going to be like a good way to defend himself straight away. Okay, so if you just stay there, it's just a matter of time for me to get to the finish. Because most likely he wants to open his elbow and start moving to turtle, put his belly down. Okay, then it'll be way harder for me to finish the anaconda choke from there. Okay, so here, gonna jump over here. Okay, he starts turning. Once he turns, what I'll do, look, I'll shoot my hand all the way across, and I'll get here, grabbing now the darce on the opposite side. Okay, so my hand's on his biceps, and I'm here. I can now start squeezing here the choke to finish. Okay. Ideally, I want to be a bit quicker than I was. I was like just a bit late this one, but it's still like possible to finish. Okay, you don't want to go. I'll try to explain. Okay, expect to shoot. So here, jump. Okay, he start turning. Ideally, I want to get him like come back a little bit here. Okay, this is for me would be ideal because I'm on top. Okay, so what I want is actually my hand just coming out from his neck here. Okay, and I will go and grab my biceps. When I grab my biceps, I'll go with my hand here on his shoulder, and now my left elbow is on the floor. I can start lifting my right elbow high, my right elbow. Okay, so I'm gonna need this here. My right elbow will up. Okay, to finish that. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna be here, and I will lift my elbow to finish. Okay. If we keep rolling, but I already have this, I can definitely finish that. So if you go all the way to here, I can keep squeezing here like that. You're gonna tap, okay? But I have to have this angle. So it's important to finish the darce to have this part of my wrist on the side of his neck. So depending, because it's very dynamic movement. If it moves a little bit the angle, the wrist might be in the wrong spot and not be so strong with the darce choke. Okay, that's the sweet spot. That's where I want to be. Okay. So here. So here, I jump. Okay. Start moving. I want to get my hand here. If he gets like, it's just like this one. If he's turning belly down and I see like it's already like on the way to the, ideally I want to get him here. Ideally, I want to get him here. If he's already turning belly down, but I see that I got my hand just on the outside here, just on the outside, okay, and he starts turning belly down, I go with him, and I grab my submission here. Okay, I can now start to squeeze and start turning towards his hips. Okay? Keep moving my hips towards his hips to increase the pressure.
Just a question. So his role to get out of the original move, what does he do? Does he keep rolling or has he actually get out of it?
Yeah, so get this bounce here. Okay, so like I am in the darce right now. What I want is getting my elbow away from my head. Okay? So basically what I want here is I want to try to turn to turtle. And you see like I said, like I want to just turn this side here. So we can see here. You see like his wrist is in the right position here. If you put it on, like I would tap. Okay, so like his wrist is right the side of my neck. And he has his body kind of pushing my arm against my neck here. So here I will tap, okay? So what I want is creating space, this, with my arm moving away from it. So what I want is, I want to start moving to turtle, and I want to get the side of my neck on this gap here, the gap where he has like his hand connected to his bicep, just like this, okay? If I would like to finish now, he can squeeze, I can feel something, but probably going to be something that I can resist. Okay, so I can just grab my elbow out just like that, and if you try to put it on, I'm okay. I do see, like I'm not even changing my words. Okay, so probably he's going to get much more tired quicker than me. Okay, and then from here, what I can start to do is I can start putting my elbow here on the side. Okay, just start turning to the other side here, bringing this grip. Okay, and start putting pressure with my neck in the direction of the lock. So to make that disconnect. Once it's disconnected, it's over. So what I want is trying to turn belly down, trying to get the hands connected on the side of my neck, and then I start pushing against that. Okay, so I'll show you one more time. Here, okay, so here I'm definitely going to tap. What I want to do is like try to get my elbow close to my hips and start turning belly down like this. And I stay here. Once I'm here, I can start to put my arm back and can start looking to this side, look. Okay? Now I can start control his wrist and move back here. Again, down. Yeah, sure. Here, Joe. Long arms, good foot, last strokes. Okay, so here definitely is a tap. Okay, so what I want, like I said, my elbow going to my ribs, my hips, okay, like going down, and I start turning my chest to the floor. Here, if you start to apply pressure, we'll put some pressure to it. Yeah, so you see like there is nothing here, okay? I'm talking normal, and you're gonna get tired, okay? So what I want here, I will just start, okay, I can put my chest on the floor, and I can start turning to this side here against the back rib. Start coming out. Okay, here we go. Okay, bye. Love you. Okay? Yeah? You guys got it? Okay, like, we're not training the defense today, but you guys have an idea. Okay, so like I told Carlo already a few times, most of the time from headlocks in general, even if it's like guillotine, darce choke, or anaconda choke, turning to turtle is normally a good thing. Okay? It's normally a good thing. Because first, because you'll be able to hand fight better. Second, because you're going to be able to create some space by flaring your elbow out. Okay? And third is because like the other positions, he can get his hips close to your hips. But if you're turning with your hips on the floor, how are you going to get close to your hips? You know what I mean? My hips are here. How he get close to my hips? You can't. The floor is on the way. If you get here, then you can get close to my hips. If I'm here, you can go close to my hips. These positions, they are worse for front headlocks, okay, most of the time, okay? So you want actually being turtle, okay? And then in turtle, normally you have a better chance of escaping, okay? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try this one, okay? 1, 2, 3.